What's up with it, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video for you. Today, we're going to be doing our third installment of Trust or Bust, and we're going to be breaking down Bryan Edwards. Now, for me, Bryan Edwards don't really fall into the category of trust or bust, because, we got the guy in the third round. Now, what's even more impressive is that he was actually graded a first-round talent, but because of injuries, he fell to the third round. So the value for him is tremendous, and therefore, he can't be a bust. Even if he didn't catch one pass this year, nobody would have considered him a bust, me included. All right, so we did end up picking him in at the 81st pick in the third round, and he came in, and we didn't really know what he was going to be, but he looked like a specimen, okay? And now, he reminds me of another wide receiver that I used to watch when I was younger. And I know I'm a little older than some of y'all. Just bear with me, okay? Some of y'all might not even know who I'm talking about when I mention the name. And when I mention him, and if you don't, YouTube his ass, all right? Right after you watch this video. So, Bryan Edwards stands at 6'3", 215, and he runs about a 4.4, 4.5 40. And he reminds me of another receiver that stood at 6'3", about 225, but he also ran a 4.4 or 4.5 40, and that's Terrell Owens. Now, I don't mean Terrell Owens, the polished version that was with the Eagles and with Cincinnati. I'm talking about the young Terrell Owens. The Terrell Owens that caught that pass against the Packers, I believe, in the NFC playoff game. And when he caught the shit, he got hit by two people, and he came up crying like, "Mama, we did it." Yeah, that Terrell Owens, that's who he reminds me of. And if he puts the work in and becomes anywhere close to Terrell Owens, we're going to have a great of all time. We're going to have one of the GOATs, because I don't care what nobody says. Terrell Owens is probably a top 3 wide receiver of all time. And if you disagree with that, you can put that down in the comments too. So when you look at the stats don't really jump off the page at you, right? He had 15 targets, 11 catches, 193 yards, 1 touchdown. But he didn't have any drop passes, okay? So Carr actually had a 137.5 passer rating when they threw him the ball. And for me, I don't give a fuck about the stats. I really don't. You know why? Because he passes the eye test for me. See these things? He passes that for me. Because I don't care about the stats. I don't care about his resume. I don't care about nothing. Okay, what I saw when he was on the field was somebody who's going to be an absolute baller. Okay, and that's what we need. So when you put him together with a Darren Waller and you put him together with a Henry Ruggs with a full offseason, this guy's going to be a monster. The question of the day isn't, is he a trust or bust? The question is Bryan Edwards the future? And I think Bryan Edwards is actually the future of our wide receiver position. I think next year, he will be our best receiver with Henry Ruggs, okay? And that's one of the reasons why I haven't made a video, should the Raiders re-sign Nelson Agholor, because in my opinion, I believe in Bryan Edwards so much that you don't even bring back Nelson Agholor. And I know some of y'all might hate that. I don't give a damn. That's just my opinion. You can't pay a guy $9, $10 million to come in and take reps away from Bryan Edwards. That man needs to be on the field. He was only not on the field this year because he was hurt. Off season, work with Carr, build the trust. Get in the weight room, build your body. Get on the field, build your stats. That's what's going to happen. This man is an absolute stud. Every time I watched him play, he could high point the ball. He could catch the pass in traffic. He could also break tackles. This guy's a big guy. Okay, now when Henry Ruggs catches the ball, I'm like, ooh, motherfucker, get down. Don't get hurt. When he catches the ball, I'm like, go, go, go. It's a difference. That man could be a monster. And I think sitting out this year because of injuries just made him even hungrier. Seeing what Nelson Agholor did and seeing Waller eat up and seeing how good Carr is throwing the ball, I think that man's going to come back on an absolute mission to destroy shit. He about to kick up, and I can't wait to see it. So when you ask, is he the future? He's the future of this team. You put him in there with Ruggs and you put Josh Jacobs back in the backfield, yo, we got a nice young nucleus on offense. I ain't going to mention the defense. If you want to know about our defense, go check out one of my old videos on how bad was the Raiders' defense in 2020. They were terrible, okay? So when you think about he can pick his speed up. I know he doesn't seem like one of the fastest receivers on the field, but just like Terrell Owens, who he reminds me of, Terrell Owens got faster as he got older. You know why? Because he learned how to get in and out of routes. When you learn how to get in and out of routes and in and out of your breaks as a receiver, you don't become faster. You just become more efficient with your speed. That's the name of the game. Everybody's fast in the NFL. Everybody has technique. But if you can be efficient with how you move, That's when you get open. And I think if they focus on that, think of Henry Ruggs. He could run faster than a motherfucking car straight ahead. But even when a car needs to make a turn, it has to hit the brakes. That's getting in and out of the brakes. If Henry Ruggs can learn how to do that, shit, he gonna be amazing too. But it's just something about Bryan Edwards that makes me think, yo, we got a special one on our hands. And the fact that we got him in the third round makes it even fucking better. So if you agree with me or disagree with me, just leave it down there in the comments, all right? If you like what you've seen here and you get some type of value from this content, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be bringing all this quality content about the Las Vegas Raiders as many days as I can. Okay, if you get tired of it, I don't know what to tell you because I'm coming with the shits, all right? And until next time, Raider Honcho out.